I'm Michiko Barus from Goa. I come to testify of our testimony, which was for my sister, Sharon Barreto. She had a medical problem where it was a medical error actually when giving that her stomach ripped through her diaphragm and went into her lung socket and folded the lung. So she was in a condition where the lung was folded and no anesthesia could be given to her. Before that, she was detected with 2 brain aneurysms and no anesthesia could be given. Only on painkiller, they call the aneurysm. But now we were in a major problem where everything was oozing out from her stomach into her lung socket. And so it was a death situation either ways. Even surgery with giving her anesthesia, we were told was a 100% risk factor. But we had our faith. We continuously were praying the Divine Mercy. And she went through this surgery of 4 hours without any problem. She made it through the surgery. This was on 10th of July that she was operated in the Goa Medical College, which saved her. Then on 16th of July, which is the Kamal feast, we were told that she was not responding at all. All the top department heads were looking after her. She had a condition where her muscles were not working also. She had a tracheostomy done for the ventilator, so she could not even talk. She had multiple tubes. There was antibiotics that were being given to her even 4 times a day. And on that day, she was not responding at all. Earlier, at least, she would twitch her forehead when we used to call her name. And we were allowed to go to the ICU only once. But that day, I had carried blessed water at Logos for my last retreat, which I had mixed even the salt, and I'd carried it in the pocket, where we are not allowed to take anything in the ICU. So when I went to her in the ICU at 5:30 in the evening, it was terrible to see her because only one eye of hers was open, the other one was closed, she was cold, not responding at all. And we had seen it on the doctor's faces that she was not going to make it. So I retreated 3 steps, thinking I'm going to tell my people she's not making it. But I don't know what happened at that time. I went back to her bed, took out that water I had from Logos, and I sprinkled it on her, asked the Lord to bless her and to take away any evil spirit of illness, asked for pardon and mercy. And I really prayed from my heart, left the scapular which I had taken from the Mass in the morning under her pillow, and I left her in Mother Mary's hands. I drove home, it was raining, I drove home watching the Divine UK retreat, knowing that my sister will not make it, not knowing what's the news that we are going to get. Next morning, first thing when I opened the phone, they said that my sister had responded from last night. Whole of 16 hours she had not responded. And then she was still in hospital. We had a lot of hurdles. She was on the ventilator for 51 days, and she was on the hospital bed for 85 days. She clung to the cross all along, whether it was her sponge time, whether it was her tests or CT scan, she continuously held the cross. And when she couldn't talk, but whenever we went to the inside the room, she would look at the Divine Mercy picture and tell us to say it. So we would say it for her, and she would say it in the mind. She couldn't even move her fingers for the to go with the Divine Mercy chaplet. And then after this time, her main thing was her faith was very strong. And we continuously used to attend the 3 o'clock Divine Mercy. We got Father Jose also to pray over her when one of our relatives had come here over a video call for a second. And today, my sister is completely healed. I'm glad to say, last week she drove.